Okay, part C, it says make E the subject of the formula. So when it says subject of the formula, don't forget you want to get E equals. So to get E equals, in this case you're dividing by all of this here. So if we're dividing by this, take it over and we will multiply. That's the first thing I would do. So keep that bracket as it is on the left hand side, but equals to 3 then, that 5 minus E divided here, take it over and multiply it. So we need a bracket to show that. Expand this bracket here then, that's what you always got to do with making something a subject, right? You've got to expand the brackets, right? So in order to get the E's onto one side, because you notice you've got an E here and an E here, we need to get the E's onto one side to get rid of the brackets. We might end up having to introduce a bracket later on and to factorize again, but at this moment in time, because we've got E here and E here, we need to get rid of these brackets. Just multiply through. So D times 2 is 2D. D times E is DE, and then on this side multiply through. 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times E, or 3 times minus E is minus 3E. Okay, as I said then, get the E's onto one side, so you've got DE here, minus 3E, take it over, it becomes plus 3E, equals then you've got 15 here, and that 2D, to get that over the other side, we're going to get rid of that over here, because there's no E involved there. Now you've got this here now, notice here you've got this. Now you've got to ask yourself, can I add them together? Okay, are we able to? And we're not, okay, because this is DE and that's 3E. They're different, okay? There's a letter there and there's a number here, so they don't sort of go together too well. What we can do, because E is in both terms, we can now factorize. So we can introduce a bracket and take E outside. Ask yourself then, what do I times E by to get this? So you times it by D. What do I times E by to get this? So it'd be 3. Equals then, now I don't need a bracket here, right, and there won't be any bracket actually because there's nothing common, so you've got that there. And then to get E on its own, remember that's our objective, remember it's E times this bracket, so if we times in by that bracket, take it over and divide, and you get that there, and that's your answer for E on its own. E equals